What's up, gamers? Hello. Are we live? Am I here? Finally? About dang time? I'd say so. Dude, my freaking audio wouldn't work, no matter how hard I try. I was trying to listen to the music and I couldn't. It's getting very, very angry. Very, very angry. Anyways, gamers, welcome back. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hello. How's the audio mixing on this? Let me hear. Let me hear it from my voice comparatively to the music. No, this sounds pretty good. I think this is good. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. It usually would be Full Ops Friday where we do Jirachi Bingo, which is a well-beloved game across all of NeoHere history. But instead, as we look down the barrel of a long hunt, it is only Deoxys. Obviously. That's all we got. That's all we got to do is Deoxys. That's all we got. So, that's what we're getting done today, gamers. Hi, what's up, Miss Sylveon? Hello, everyone. Let's hop into some gaming, shall we? Let's do some gaming. Let's find some shiny Deoxys. This one. Yes. How long is this hunt? How is this hunt taking so long? It's called me being unlucky and stupid. A little bit of the both. Are you congested, Neo? No, I just sound stupid. That's it. No, I'm not congested. I think it's just the way this new mic sounds. Maybe. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I've spent a lot of time messing with this mic, but I'm probably going to spend even more in the future because it's just a little weird. But anyways, this is all good to go. Gamers, let's do some freaking shiny hunting. Am I right? Let's freaking do it. Welcome back to the stream. Let's get started. No, I don't think I sound congested. I mean, I will say it's getting a little colder here in Texas, which is why I'm wearing a cardigan. So maybe I do sound a little congested. I don't know. Maybe it's just the sound of the mic. The mic does sound very different from what I used to have, so it might be a bit confusing to those who are not used to my voice. But I will also say, and I think Georgie would agree with me, I have a pretty nasally voice. I sound really nasally. What are you going to do to the Deoxys once you get it? I mean, probably catch it. I think that's my plan right now. I hear someone doing dishes. Yes, we do have someone doing dishes. Usually that's my job, but Georgie's taking over today, I guess. Smile. Thanks, George.
You're welcome.
Yeah, usually I'm the one who does the dishes, but I think Georgie's taking it over this time. Very kind of her. Once you catch it, it'll go in my Pokemon home and I'll never see it again. Also, for those of you who don't follow me on, well, I guess this is my first time talking about it. I posted this on Twitter yesterday, but I've kind of decided that I really don't. I try to stay off Twitter despite the fact that I had a banger tweet this week. Poggers for me, I guess. But with that, a lot of people that I follow on Twitter are moving over to a platform called Blue Sky. Because after the block changes that happen on Twitter, and I don't like using social media, but I want to stay in touch with people who are, you know, a part of the events and stuff. So if you don't have a Blue Sky account, feel free to go make one and add me. It's just NeoHere on Blue Sky. I got NeoHere out of the NeoHere YT, but I posted this yesterday. I found Mellow. I got the Meloetta yesterday. I got it. I'm not happy with it. I had to play Scarlet Violet for another 5 hours in order to get this thing, but I did get it. So congratulations, me. It's done now. We got Meloetta. Just in case everyone's wondering, hey, Neo, did you get the Meloetta? I did. I put in like 5 hours of work, caught all the Pokemon. I now am a proud owner. Well, proud. I own a Meloetta. Did you get a shiny off stream? Yes, I got cofagrigus. It's already in the shiny sheet. I found the second Yamask. So I decided I might as well do some off-stream hunting. So I got the cofagrigus, and then the next two things I'll be doing are Shelmet and a Selgor and X-White Radar. Hi, Neo. What's up, Bugs? Hello, everyone. But yeah, go follow me on Blue Sky. This is the The @ is at neohere.bluesky.social. I don't know if you can really see it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Like there. That's the @. That's me on Twitter. NeoHere. So there you go. Feel free to go follow me there if you're interested. But I'm mainly going to use it just to keep in touch with all the event participants that we have that I want to stay in touch with, because I like keeping up with all the event participants we have. So I caught a shiny Obstagoon after the tragic fail. W. Congrats, Iron Ghost. Anyways. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. I went up and got some coffee with Georgie, and now we're just, the vibes are high. We're just vibing. We got some Deoxys encounters today, and, you know, we're gonna see what we can do with them. We're gonna see what we can do with them. So we should do about 1,500 today. We should end around 4,500 today for Deoxys, and then we'll be doing it again tomorrow. See when we can find this stupid new land. I'm still hoping it's under odds, comparatively. So we'll have to see. Anyways, how was y'all's Thursday? I know I didn't stream yesterday. How was y'all's Thursday? My plan is to do Shelmet and a Selgor. You okay, honey?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. My plan is to do Shelmet and a Selgor off stream. And then after that, I'm hoping we'll have found Deoxys so that I can do quad hunting with double Clink and then double Masuda or double soft reset on Switch. I was very sleepy Thursday. Well, did you get rest? Are you up and awake this morning? I mean, I guess you're here, so I'd assume the answer is yes. Also doing the work to get Melody, and then I found out that I traded my extra Crydon, so I'm in need of a new one to register on home. Dang. This next one on the bottom right sounds good to Good Ninja. He called it. He said it. He's never been wrong before outside of every time he's been guessed. It has to be this one, right? It has to be. Look! Alright. I also am shiny hunting Gengar. Go for it. I'm down to the last 19 shinies I need. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I can like list all the ones off the top of my head that I need, but it's still kind of hard. I hope Game Tunes do more Billy Bust Up soon when the full game comes out soon. I have no idea what any of that means. My Thursday was SpongeBob, nothing else SpongeBob. Wait, is another Nick making a SpongeBob episode? I might have to tune in for that one. I might have to tune in. I might have to check out what's up.
You didn't watch SpongeBob growing up.
I know, but I watch other Nick videos. I gotta support the homie. How you doing, Nicholas?
Like your old coworker, Nicholas?
Yeah. Nee, are you hunting shiny Dialga today? I think you're a little off. All right, you're close. It's a Pokemon that starts with the letter D, so you're kind of close. It's not. No. It's not Dialga, unfortunately. I know how much everyone loves Dialga, the god of time. Maybe it's coming out this weekend. Who knows? Lol. Ah, wait. Put on post notice now. I'm ringing that bell. Wait, can you even ring the bell anymore? How's that work? Can you ring the bell? Oh. Bell has been rung. Does it automatically ring the bell for you when you sub now? Can you even do that? Oh, you have to put on all. I see. Okay. Because I'd already been subscribed, but it had personalized and it had like the bell on it, but I guess the bell filled in is all noties. Oh, I feel like I should know that, having working in YouTube, but no one says ring that bell anymore. No one's ringing the bell. Do a good, man. How you been? I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm just, you know, just grinding away at this live index, streaming, working on the next event. Nothing else. Definitely not making my own videos, that's for sure. Not putting in that effort. I've told everyone I will make a video when this living dex is done, so they have to wait for this stupid noodle alien to stop being so mean to me. But once that's done, then we can have a conversation about a video. Until then, I'm out of commission. I'm sorry. I'm kind of busy right now, if you can't tell. If you can't tell, I'm kind of locked in on doing this thing. It's just the way it be. Nicholas, how long does it take you to put together a video that you make? Like from watching it to putting it together? Because I've always been like with movie reviewers, it's like, you know, sometimes the editing, I guess you are picking the clips from the movie. I guess when you're editing a movie that's just come out, you really only have the footage that was released to work with, right? Because you can't put in footage from the movie to avoid spoilers, I guess. I don't know. I've never thought about that before. Because I guess like outside of making fun edits, you're really only going to use footage from the thing that you're talking about. So, what Pokemon should I shiny hunt for in Sword next? Go do Zygarde. Good luck. Yeah, I just want to watch the world burn. What can I say? I don't know why I have my PS4 controller plugged in. I'm gonna unplug that now. Do 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 do. Yeah, good luck with Zygarde Dynamax Adventures. Have fun, buddy. I don't have the DLC? That doesn't sound like a me prom now, does it? Listen, I gave you the hunt. I said what I think you should hunt. I've done my duty. So choose again? No. I make one choice and I stick to it. That sounds like a hurdle to overcome and not something for me to figure out. Just wait for ZA. Yeah, just hunt it in ZA. I promise you it'll be worth it. For a new movie, it'll take me a couple days to write, record, and edit. It's a little tricky being limited to trailer footage, but I make it work. Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I've watched a lot of, like, I've watched your videos multiple times. I've watched through a lot of your tier list videos and stuff like that. But I also used to watch Shay Frillis a lot before I mean, I kind of go in and out of different pockets of YouTube. Like, I'll watch movie videos and I'll stop watching movie videos and I'll watch movie videos again. So, like, I watch Shay Frillis a lot, and I know when he would cover a movie that was barely covered, it'd be like the same looping footage almost, and maybe it would cut to something specific that he's talking about. So, I read the disc on my computer, so I've accessed the whole movie to edit with. Dang. Those must be huge files. An hour-and-a-half long movie? I mean, nowadays, movies are even longer than that. Must be a lot to work with. But I guess are you taking notes while so like when you're making those tier lists, are you taking notes throughout the movie of like, okay, I want to use this scene and talk about this scene, I want to use this scene and talk about this scene, or are you just familiar enough with the movies that you're making tier lists out of that you can be like, oh, I think it's like at this point in the movie when you're looking at the timeline of it? Because that's such a long, I mean, I guess when you're editing like gaming videos and such, you're going through like 3-hour recordings, but even then it's like, actually, I guess with movies, a 3-hour recording isn't as specific about like scene cuts and stuff as it is with movies. I don't know. Now I'm just yapping because I'm sitting here going through it in my head. I'm just a yapper now. That's all I'm doing. And again, what else do I do? I'm a streamer. I always yap. According to recent rumors, ZA will come out in early June. God, I love that. Not that I ever listen to rumors anyways, because 9 times out of 10 they're wrong. But I would love for it to... As long as it's before January, I'm a happy man. As long as it's before January, I do not care. Or not, sorry, before January. After March. I really need to not have my baby show up when I need to be playing Pokemon Legends EA. Do you realize the trouble I'm putting myself in if I'm too busy playing Pokemon instead of spending time with my kid when Georgie just had a newborn? Bro, I'm in the doghouse, and we don't even have a dog. We're buying a doghouse just so I can sleep in it. Where scenes are in the movies? I do a lot of clip selecting when I write scripts if I want to point something out. Okay. Yeah, I'd assume as much. I'd assume you probably get some sort of rough draft of a script. Some sort of rough draft of a script as you're watching through the movies. And you're like, oh, I'm going to want to talk about this, this, and this. But I guess it also depends on the tiers. Well, no, because you usually go through the movies in order, right? And then tier list them. It's not like you're going from worst to best. It's not a ranking, it's a tier list. I'm silly. Another Neo stream. Yeah, that's me, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty famous. What can I say? Famous, rich, and handsome? What doesn't this guy have? Deoxys, that's what I don't have. That's why I keep going. I wake up every morning knowing Deoxys is out there waiting for me. That's what I do. Sure, I have a kid coming soon, and I have, like, you know, a bunch of work that I'm excited to do, but, like, really, Deoxys is what gets me up in the morning. Knowing that I get to shiny hunt Deoxys is what keeps me going. That's my guy. We will get close to 40,000 encounters today. I don't think we'll hit it specifically, because we ended at 3060 plus 50 encounters. Yeah, we're probably not going to hit it today, but we'll get close. I wanted to do a ranking of all the Pokemon movies, but my summer is already really packed. Well, I'm sure if the new Pokemon game... Oh, you're talking about doing a ranking of the Pokemon movies when the Pokemon game comes out? Is that what you're saying? Dude, honestly, Nicholas, I wish you luck. Because, like, for me, I like some of those Pokemon movies. I remember watching the Deoxys movie as a kid, not because listen, that's completely irrelevant to the fact that I'm hunting Deoxys. I just remember that one because I remember the Surge skit going, ah, 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 ah. You know that little thing? But I know, like, I know about, I pretty much watched all the movies up until probably Gen 5. I watched the Darkrai movie, the Arceus movie. I watched all those. Some of them were pretty good. I enjoyed the Manaphy movie. Jirachi movie was kind of cute. I remember watching the Giratina movie, and there's the end credit song. Write this down, Nicholas. Put this in your script. But the end credit song of the Giratina movie goes kind of hard. I don't know that, and then the Entei movie. To Know the Unknown is a sick song. Both of those songs.
You should sing it.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Sing it.
I'm not gonna sing To Know the Unknown.
Give them what they want.
They don't want. No, they don't want that. I got asked this morning if I'm congested. I don't think they want to hear me singing.
You know, Miss Pierce used to ask me if I was sick, like, every day in 5th grade, right?
Because she thought you were congested.
Yeah.
I'm not congested. I just sound this way. I just have a nasally voice. Would you agree? Do you think I have a nasally voice?
Sometimes.
Okay. Maybe I am sick. I don't know. Maybe I'm sick with it.
But you might be.
I'll sing the song in the video just for you. Yeah. You know what, Nicholas? When you get to editing it, hit me up and we'll do a duet together. I'll hit it with you, you know? To know the unknown. That? Okay, there you go. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's just a hint at what you'll see in another Nick video. We'll hit the duet. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's just a sneak peek. No, but I remember To Know the Unknown. That song was really good at the end of the Entei movie, and then at the end of the Giratina movie. I don't even know what the name of the song is, and I've never been able to find it on Spotify. I don't want to play it because I'm afraid I'll get copyright striked. Oh, it's called This Is a Beautiful World. That song. I don't even know who sings it. Aaron Brotherton. Okay, it's Aaron Brotherton. But Giratina and the Sky Warrior, Aaron Brotherton, This Is a Beautiful World. That song goes hard. I would legitimately listen to that song just so I could have it, you know? I have bad news. Aaron Brotherton does not exist on Spotify. He's dead. We've lost Aaron. I'll always remember you. Oh, true. Oh, that one was good too. Oh, you're giving me memories. Carry your dreams until they come true. Each step that I take, each moment awake. Dude, you're hitting me with the feels right now. I'm having flashbacks. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, listen, it's probably childhood whimsy, like my nostalgia kicking in right now. But I think I legitimately enjoyed the Pokemon movies, like up until Gen 5. Once they started making the Gen 5 movies, bro fell off. They didn't know what they were doing. They made the Black and the White movie, which was the same movie, but they tried to do the 2 movie thing, but with like but the 2 game thing, but with movies. That didn't make any sense. But the movies were great, dude. I thought they were fun. I enjoyed them. But I don't know, maybe when the Another Nick tier list video comes out, he finds some diamond in the rough of a Pokemon movie that came out like Gen 7 that I just wasn't aware of. And he's like, this is the best Pokemon movie, and then I have to watch it. Maybe he gives us some sick info that we just weren't aware of. That could happen. You never know. I could see it. I mean, Nicholas, if you're still here, do you have a video? Do you have one of the movies that like you're like, that's my movie? Because I feel like every Pokemon fan has like their favorite Pokemon movie. I mean, I think every 12-year-old cried when Manaphy said to May, "I love you, Mama. I love you, May." We all cried. We all cried. Tears flowing down my eyes. I think I cried more then than when my son will call me dad for the first time.
Tears flowing down your eyes.
Tears. I was bawling.
Down your eyes?
Down my eyes. In my eyes.
Top of your eyes?
On top of them. They were going places I didn't understand. I was bawling. I love you too, Manaphy. I love you too. That's not what I'll be saying when I'm hunting it, by the way. That's just what I said when it said that to May. Deoxys coming soon. Let's hope so. I'm not too familiar with the movies, but I did really like the Gen 6 anime. That was at its peak. I remember a lot of people liking the Gen 6 anime. They had the Ash Serena ship going on. The Lugia movie was good too. That's true. Also, the beautiful, the song that played during the Lugia movie that was like that was played on the flutes or whatever. That was good too. All right, well then, Nicholas, I know you got other videos playing and stuff, so you focus on what you got to focus on first. But I'm already, it's October and I'm looking forward to that video. I want to see what you think about the Pokemon movies, especially the ones I grew up with. I'm about to start, my Twitter fingers are about to go crazy. Guys, the JMC is out. Neo's streaming. You know what? Think about it this way. JMC will still be waiting for you when I'm done. NeoHere's only live for 3 hours and then he's gone until tomorrow. And that's a big deal. Would you rather have 3 hours with your favorite Deoxys hunter or 25 to 30 minutes with John and Mikey that you can have after the fact? We don't eat our dessert before dinner. You know what I'm saying? This is the full course meal, then you go eat your dessert afterwards. Both at the same time. Yeah, TikTok's ruined us. TikTok has ruined our brains. We're cooked. GG's. Something about skibbity toilet or whatever, I don't know. I'm trying to relate to the kids, to the youth nowadays. I gotta say skibbity toilet just to get it. Well then I'm excited to see what you think about the Pokemon movies. Cause let's be honest, if we're all being honest with ourselves, none of them are like peak cinema. None of them are, you know, this image where he's like cinema. None of them are like that. But to us children, we were like, oh, this is perfect. Wait. May's leaving Manaphy behind to go be Prince of the Sea. It's so beautiful. No, Max is gonna lose Jirachi because it has to go back to sleep. First Pokemon movie is cinema? I wholeheartedly disagree. Go back and watch it, bro. That movie is not cinema. It just has Ash dying and then we all cry. That's it. You all remember it because Ash died. Or that one Mewtwo quote that I wanted to put in my book, my senior yearbook, but I decided to instead put the Grimsley quote, which is kind of lit. The Grimsley quote does go hard, though. I will be real. Maybe I am stopped up. Maybe I am stupid. Centra, what'd you post? What's the leak this time? Oh, the AZ storyboard. Oh, interesting. That one Mewtwo quote does go hard. All right, hold on. Let me pull it up. An original Mewtwo quote. Mewtwo quote. I see now that the circumstances of one's birth is irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. Music swells, tears flowing in my eyes, since Georgie wanted to make fun of me for the word that I used. I have a bunch of tears flowing around in there. Do I even have, I think I have my college yearbook. Have I showed you guys my college, oh, let me see. Alright, look. If you guys don't think I'm a Pokemon nerd, I made it my senior yearbook quote. Look. Alright, I want to block the other people's faces. It's too late, I can't. I'm too lazy. Look. There's me. That's my senior yearbook. Look at how cute I look. That's me, alright? So this is my yearbook, alright? And I made my quote from Grimsley from the Elite Four of Unova. Black and White Remix, I'm still waiting on you. It's right here. This is my senior quote. Right there. And it says, life is a serious battle, and you have to use the tools you're given. It's important to master the cards you're holding than to complain about the ones your opponent was dealt. Grimsley, you're spitting!
That's from Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, that's from Pokemon. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! How dare you?
It's a part of the cards, man.
This has nothing to do with cards. Why does he look less bald now than he did then? I don't look more bald in high school. What are you yapping about? I look less bald now in that yearbook, bro. You look more bald. Dude, that was 8 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
No. Yeah, almost 8 years ago.
Bro, that's
I don't look more dude, I've lost more hair now. Listen, I'm fine with you making fun of current Neo, making fun of past Neo. That man was a saint. He's been through a lot recently. What? Don't say eh.
I don't know if
You ruined him.
I did. I'm sorry.
Your forehead was more pronounced. I think you're just trying to make a joke here. My forehead is so much larger now than it was in high school. Ask the person who's been dating, who's known me since I was 13. I think Georgie gets the final say on this. Georgie, is my forehead bigger now than it was in high school?
No.
No.
Wait, is your forehead bigger now?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. What's up, Illusion? Welcome back to the stream. So you're wrong. You're wrong. You're trying to make a comment for some hee hee ha ha's, but Georgie has known me since I was 13. And she knows now that she's married a man with a larger forehead than she dated when he was 18. Existing, how about you? I'm looking for Deoxys. Look at him, he's not yellow. I'm not mad, you're mad. I'm not gonna make jokes about your forehead because last time I made jokes about you getting fired. No, Nick, stop! Listen, I want you to know it hasn't ended. All right, dude. It hasn't ended. It doesn't, it wasn't you. It's not you. I still get joked about every day about getting fired, bro. Maybe every day's a little rough. It's happened more than a dozen times. Hold on. Nick, I gotta hold on. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is important to me. I'm holding this one forever. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this one. That one's staying with me. That one was, that's brilliant. God. That kills me, dude. Hey, listen, in all fairness, dude, you're killing it now. That's my goat. 100K when? It's actually super impressive that your channel is like consistently getting videos over 500,000. It does make me wonder, like, how, like, man, I guess I underestimate how consistent you have to be in order to get 100,000 subs. Because I mean, literally, you have like a back catalog of a bunch of videos over 100K, beating out your sub count by like 5 times at minimum. It's just impressive to me. I don't know. I just forget, dude. I forget how consistent you have to be in order to get 100K. But listen, you're on your way. I mean, you went from 10K to 22K in like what feels like a minute. But then again, I'm stupid. Listen, I'm still at a measly 3,300. Hey, chat, can we sub? Just kidding. The thing is, most of you are probably already subbed. If you aren't, what are you doing? Why are you watching me suffering through this and not subbed? It's actually just rude at that point. I just feel mistreated. Listen, Nicholas, you gotta accept the fact that everyone in this chat makes fun of my forehead. It's just a necessity. If you watch my streams and don't make fun of my forehead, are you really even here? Like, are you actually here? My answer would probably be no. That's like the main chat bit. You guys realize how hard it's how much you guys are gonna struggle with making fun of me when I'm actually bald? 3,300 isn't nothing. That's still more than most. No, that's true. I am, but I can start if you'd like. No, you don't have to. You're fine. What's up, Neo? Hey, Shrubs. How you doing, homie? Hola. Shrubs, look at the shiny Deoxys right here. I'm not here. I'm over there drawing while feeding off your suffering. I mean, hey, listen, that's fine. Yo, it didn't work. I know, dude. I've tried so many different things. What am I supposed to do? Listen, I'm trying. I don't know what more to do. I'm just sitting here clicking buttons. I'm sitting and I'm clicking and I'm speaking and I'm thinking. But no shinies. Where is it? Dude, I swear. I think Johnstone's about to start his next like shiny living deck streams after because he's working on making shiny living decks, right? He's doing Gen 2. I think he's doing Gen 3 next. I don't know actually what he's doing next. I think he's doing Gen 3. But if he does Gen 3 next and he finds Deoxys before me, I think me and Johnstone are gonna have to have a call. I might have to hit him up on Twitter and be like, bro, listen, what is your problem? That just ain't chill. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. About to do some of the outbreak events for Scarvy. Nice. I think you need Nafty to bless you. I don't think so. Listen, love me some Nafty. I don't think he's got it like that. And you can clip me saying that and send it to him. I don't care. I don't think he's got it like that. I think me not finding this Deoxys has nothing to do with whether or not Nafty would bless me. I don't think that guy can do that. Neo is blessed now. That's true. I'm blessed already. Look. I literally have the heavens shining on top of me right now. I got the light of God shining down on me. You think I need Nafty too? Take a seat, Nafty. Watch me work. I'm only 19 shinies away from finishing my entire living decks. Chat is God. Yeah, I was more pointing at the light. I wasn't pointing at you guys, but I guess that could have been confusing. No. I need to move chat. They're getting their heads are getting too big. You guys are not God. It's not true. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're gonna listen to a guy who spends 12 hours a week shiny hunting? Really? That's gonna be what you do? I don't think that's a good choice, I'm gonna be honest. We're God, dog, we're dog. Wow. What a brilliant 3 messages. Thank you for your addition to this chat. I appreciate it. Woof, yeah. Hey, chat. Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Nope. Landon, hold your tongue. Don't say it. Hold your tongue, Landon. It's not worth it. Shut up. Bark. No, stop. Got chat? Chat, don't say it. No. We're not barking. I didn't ask you to bark. Don't bark. Neo, do not farm out of context clips. Gotta go back to work. You take care, sir. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Nicholas. You as well. Good luck on the video. I'm sure Georgie and I will watch it because Georgie loves SpongeBob. Meow. All right, listen. How about we don't do any animal sounds today? Okay, see, I feel like you guys are being a little bit weird. I know I'm usually the weird one in this chat. I'm usually the one farming out of context clips and saying funky stuff. I think you guys are being a little weird. I'm gonna be real. Guys are being a little wacko. Like, you guys gotta really watch what you say. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm embarrassed on your behalf. This is gross. Chat, we're almost at 3.3k. Let's get it. No. Actually, everyone unsub. This is cringe. You guys are watching me shiny hunt, and I can't even find anything. It's kind of embarrassing. We're God to people with dyslexia? How is that the case? What do you mean? If we combine this with the daddy jokes from like 10 streams ago, we can make it the cringe peak. I don't know. Do I get a refund if I unsub? No. In fact, it doubles. I get more of your money. Yummy. I love being cringe. It's freeing. That is true. It's nice to like deny the assumptions of people that you're just gonna be, you know. Unsub fee, that's good business. Yeah, dude. I turned on that mode. If you unsub, you have to pay me $1. Because think about it this way: if everyone unsubs, I make about $3,000. That's a nice out. I like that. No, to be fair, I also enjoy being cringe. You think every out of context clip is an accident? No, dude. I'm a genius. I don't know why I never subbed. I thought I was before. That's crazy, dude. I've been subbed to Neo since the channel was made. That guy's my goat. Unsub fee is 80% of the sub cost. Exactly. See, here's the deal. Remember YouTubers like Dream and everyone being like, hey, please subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. What they don't tell you is while subscribing is free, unsubscribing is paid. You have to pay 50 to 80 cents depending on the channel in order to unsub from the channel. So they're like, hey, subscribing is always free and you can always subscribe later if you don't like the content. What they're not telling you is it's going to cost you money. It's like a gym trying to get you to start a membership, not telling you that trying to unsubscribe is going to be like going to hell and back. So they're getting you locked in before you're like able to leave, you know? That's why if you're subscribed to my channel, you're in a legal obligation to be subscribed until I tell you can unsubscribe. Otherwise, you have to pay. It goes directly to my bank account, and it feels real nice. Trust me, when I get a little ding in my bank account that I just got 80 cents because someone else unsubscribed from my channel, bro, it's nice. Maybe I shouldn't have subbed. That's how it is. Hey, guys, I'm going to go into heaven real quick. I'll be back. The sun is shining. It's $25 a month, but to renew the contract every year, it's $40 that month. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I'm in heaven. It's blinding. Blinded by the light. The YouTube app keeps crashing. It's because I'm too pretty for it. I'm telling you guys, I think YouTube's trying to suppress me. They know the power that I hold. Susan is shining the light down on you. Yeah. Didn't Susan pass away? Dude, that was crazy that she passed away so soon after ending working at YouTube. That was crazy. Like, she was the YouTube CEO forever, and then like within a year of her leaving, she passes away. It's so sad. Like that's actually such a sad thing. It was cancer though, right? She had cancer, right? I forget. I think she had cancer. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, it was lung cancer for 2 years. Yeah, that's honestly probably one of the reasons she stepped down, I'm assuming. Because she had a battle with lung cancer for 2 years, and I guess a year into that she stepped down, probably because the work was really hard on her body while also dealing with cancer. Yeah, dude, that just sucks. That's just rough, bro. I believe you will get the shiny. Interesting that Nafty shows up today. Nafty, Shrubs was telling me that I needed your blessing to find Deoxys, and I told him that I think you've already blessed me and it didn't work. So, see, Neo, he wants to bless you with your luck, with my luck? Yeah, I saw the clip. Wait, you outed me? Dude, we got snitches in chat? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're a snitch, Shrubs. I want you to know that. If you don't get the shine today, you will get recon in shop. Dude, I got the recon ghost. I sent it to Angelo just saying, all right. Get hashtag troll. I'm from Eternal Radiant. Yeah, you are from Eternal Radiant. That is true. I'm telling you, that channel's full of a bunch of rats. They're just full of a bunch of rats who just, you know, say things. They just don't, just cringe. Just cringe, bro. You know what's annoying? I got everyone to donate me those channel points on Angelo's channel so I could tweet from his account, and now Twitter's like about to die. I don't even get to tweet anything good. I was really cooking. I had some great ideas, bro. I was cooking with some good ideas to tweet from his account. I just didn't know. And now he's gonna be like, oh, what, you want me to post on Blue Sky? You can tweet on Blue Sky? Dude, Radiant has 139 followers on Blue Sky. That doesn't reach the masses nearly as well, bro. Also, I'll say it, I'm washed, bro. I got 32 followers on Blue Sky. I'm washed, bro. Twitter about to die? Yeah, dude, you should see the change they just made. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, obviously, I know there are corrupt CEOs, right? It exists, obviously. It is crazy to me that it is so obvious to me that Elon Musk is getting rid of like the blocked feature where people cannot see your tweets because he is so mad that he has to be one of the most blocked people on the platform. I mean, even I block him because I just don't want to see his trash. It's crazy to me. It is beyond crazy to me that he is so obviously getting rid of that because he's like, well, wait, half of the platform can't see my tweets, so we'll just get rid of the fact that blocked people can't see other people's tweets. It's like, that's crazy, dude. How can you have such low self-esteem that you have to completely change an entire platform just so people can see your crap posts? I'm not gonna curse. I'm a good Christian boy. But it's crazy to me, dude. It's like, dog, this cannot be that important. It's just crazy. Crazy I can't see my guys' likes, but my stalker can see all my selfies. It's crazy. Good Christian Neo, amen. True. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Seeing as my fiance now require Twitter for work makes us stay there. You can't just up and move from 40 followers to Blue Sky. No, I get it. I'm only moving to Blue Sky because the only reason I use Twitter now is to keep up with either the Pokemon leaks that are going on right now or to keep up with the people who are a part of our events, which is why I tweeted out, I'm like, hey, if you're a part of our events, please follow me on Blue Sky because I'd like to keep up with you guys still, but I try to stay off social media as much as I can. I try to not engage with Twitter because it's definitely not helpful towards my life. That got off. I need to do that. In the bathroom on break, dying from job. Bro, I'm in the bathroom dropping a nice old poop. Not really, I'm just actually shiny hunting right now. But hey, I'm definitely dropping a stinker trying to find this Deoxys. Am I right, gamers? Hey, up top.
Right.
What's up? Sorry, I guess. Hi, Zowie. Just hoping Apple and Google call Elon and force a change to be undone. Apple forced a change in subscription with Patreon that screwed when we get our money, so they better stop Elon law. I mean, listen, the only way they stop him is by taking it off the App Store. That's the only way they do it, is they take it off the App Store and the Google Play Store. But I don't know if they would do that. Like, I know it kind of goes against the TOS, but it's just so funny to me, dude. It's so hilarious. Like, you know, we can, like, I'm just gonna get past the fact that it's a very awful change. I'm just gonna get past it. It's just so funny to me that a billionaire, someone who has so much money, they could literally go off, like they could go buy their own island and completely disengage with society forever, is this upset that a bunch of like teenagers have blocked him on his platform and don't want to see his crap posts. It's crazy to me. And it's so apparent too. It's just so funny. It's like, oh my God, your self-esteem is so low. You're a billionaire. You have $1 billion. How is your self-esteem this low that you have to like, oh my God. It's crazy, bro. It's so funny. It's so funny. And listen, my father-in-law owns a Tesla. Bye, back to work. Bye, Lincoln. Good luck with work. My father-in-law owns a Tesla. You know, I've seen some of the stuff that SpaceX is doing with like the self-landing rockets. There's obviously, I don't want to completely off-right the person of Elon Musk, because some things that he's made have been beneficial to society. There's a lot of people who own Teslas, and I think I like the idea of electronic vehicles over gas vehicles for, you know, emissions or whatever. I'm totally down with that. I just can't believe he makes such, like, it's just so crazy to me that he bought this platform, and granted, it's private, so he can do with it whatever he wants, but the amount of missteps is crazy to me. It's like, I just can't believe it. I think for me, what's even crazier is how do we have people, like, I get it that Elon Musk is like, you know, he made Tesla and SpaceX and people are like all in on that Dogecoin hee hee ha ha funny. But like, how do we glaze this man so much when he makes obviously stupid decisions? Like how do we still be like, yeah, dude, this man's a genius. Yeah, getting rid of the block feature so that stalkers can see the people that have blocked them's post. Oh, dude, that's great. How do we still think this is good? How have we not lost the Elon heads yet? How have we not? Especially for large content creators. Yeah, dude, I just can't. It's just crazy to me. I just don't like, dude, he bought the platform and then has slowly willed away all of the reasons that a content creator would be on the platform. There's no way there, you have to buy a blue check mark and anyone can do it. And yeah, impersonating is illegal, but like having a blue check mark does not guarantee that people know you are the person you're claiming to be, right? It doesn't matter. Paying people for impressions just causes a bunch of bots and people to like to take comments that have already been made and made it for themselves, or just comment over and over to get engagement so they can make $5 a month so they can buy I guess a Big Mac, right? Once a month. So that's engagement they've ruined. Advertisers have left the platform because of how awful the moderation is on just a general scale. And now you're taking away the block feature that allows people to disengage with people that they don't want to be engaging with. How is any of this good for the people who like make sure that Twitter can stay alive? Which is the people. I mean, granted, Twitter has been a place for like news and a bunch of other stuff, but like, how do you make sure that the people who are like content creators are going to be on your platform, right? Especially when Elon was like begging Mr. Beast to upload videos to X. Bro, why would he upload them now? Why in the world would he upload? Who would want to upload to X now? Why would you want to? In what world would you be like, yeah, I kind of want to upload to X. Screw YouTube, where I could make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. I'll upload to that platform that gets no advertisers and has completely made decisions against creators over and over. Blows my freaking mind. Speaking of Mr. Beast, is he like canceled now, or what's the deal? Does anyone know? I've been confused about that. I'm gonna be honest. I think Mr. Beast is too big to cancel. I think he's too big. Even with everything coming out, it's just stuff that he needs to either sweep under the rug or change within the internal of his business. I think he's too big to be fully canceled, honestly. This dude has 300 million subscribers across all the world, and not everyone keeps up with Twitter drama or the stuff that's going on. Even a 12 million view video doesn't even scratch the surface of Mr. Beast's reach. That's how many views he gets in an hour on his videos. I don't think he can be canceled. All right, what's the thought-provoking question? Let me hear it. I just remember when Elon was like, "I'm gonna run ideas by y'all's for polls before making." Yeah, of course, dude. Well, because dude, it's like everyone wants an opinion until it doesn't agree with theirs. Everyone wants everyone else's opinion until it's like, "Oh wait, you don't agree with me? Then never mind. I don't want to hear what you have to say." We're all open for discussion. We're all open for discussion until people disagree with us, and then it's like, well, wait, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Of course, sounds good. Yeah, that's how discussion works. Discussion works as like we're willing to talk until we don't agree, and then we're not willing to talk anymore. Really healthy. Good job. How did you start working with PM7? What's been your favorite part of it? I started working with John by oh, by the way, just my Starbucks order, iced black vanilla latte grande. Thank you, appreciate that. I started working with John actually by a cold email. In May of 2022, he put out a Google form for a shorts editor. At the time, I had made about 5 months worth of shorts. I applied for it, never got a response. About another 6 months later, I noticed he wasn't uploading shorts anymore. So I sent him a cold email and said, "Hey, I noticed you aren't uploading shorts anymore. I applied for this job back in May. Obviously, I didn't get it, and that's totally cool. But just in case you were still interested in someone doing shorts, I don't know if the position was filled or not. Here's my resume. Here's the stuff that I've worked on. Tell me what you think." He somehow saw the email before he got rid of the account that was connected to that job application. He saw it. He got back to me, said, "Hey, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Why don't you give me a presentation on what we could do? Let's work on it." I gave a presentation. 2 weeks later, I was hired, and then after we talked more about all my capabilities, what I could help him with, I got hired full time about a month later. Now I don't do shorts anymore. It's weird that I got brought on for shorts. I don't do shorts anymore. I'm purely just Playmore editor and event manager now. And my favorite part of doing PM7 absolutely is my events. I went to the University of North Texas for recreation, event, and sports management. I went to college for event management, and I absolutely wholeheartedly love doing the events. It is my pride and joy to be able to put that on and watch not only the event participants enjoy it, and the viewers enjoy it, but also the videos that come out of it. Like I love doing this. And John has noticed that and made efforts to make sure that my main work at PM7 can be just running events. And obviously I still need to edit Playmore because I'm practically that channel's manager. But my job now is just Playmore and events, and I freaking love doing the events, and I hope that we can just grow them more and more because I love doing it so much. I saw a question in there. You getting drizzles or anything in your Starbucks? No, I don't. So is PM7 stuff your full-time job? Yeah, it's full-time. I'm technically still a contractor, so I could do other stuff as well, but right now I only do stuff for John. I don't do other stuff right now. I don't really have the opportunities to. And I can't talk. In all honesty, if I could have it my way, I would make my own content on the side, like on this channel, that would make enough money for me to like really be not happy is the wrong word, but like really be well set and then just work for John. Maybe I'll contract out to do an event management for other people, but as of right now, I'm pretty much fully committed to John, and I don't plan on changing that. Outside of maybe some menial work that I can pick up a couple $100 on the side or whatever. Let you focus on that. Yeah, no, John is an amazing. There's so many horror stories about people working for YouTubers out there because honestly, a lot of YouTubers don't get into YouTube knowing that they're going to end up running a business. But John is it, and I say this. Obviously, I work for him now, so I'm supposed to say it, but I mean it without. Paycheck aside, John is a genuinely amazing person who is just interested in and what's best for his employees, what's best for his event participants, what's best for his community. Like he is so I think he's so honed in on getting to do this for a long time that he is very, very diligent in making sure that what he does is good for all the people that are a part of the stuff that he does. And you know, despite the fact that, you know, it's, you know, I'm sure he could work me to death. And he could work me to death and make sure I'm editing plus, editing play more, doing events. He knows that the events won't be as good if it can't be my full focus. So he tries to make the events as much of my focus as it can be. And I'm really excited for the next one we got coming up. I'm excited for the years of ideas we're going to have after that. I can't wait to host my first in-person event whenever we finally are able to do that, if we can save up the money to do it. But I mean, I love hosting the events. As an event manager, there's nothing more encouraging than getting to put on an event for a bunch of people and see all the Twitter posts related to it afterwards. All the like people in the Discord, you know, showing appreciation, the different relationships that are made within the creator community because they were a part of our events. And, you know, while I don't blow up based off the events, I mean, I found Celebi in the Gen 2 event. I did not blow up off it, but it just makes me, I get so much joy knowing that I put that together, you know? Everyone's still, they are the PM7 events. But I know for me, it's like, I get so much joy knowing that I put that together. So what did you want to do like career-wise when you studied event management? I initially went to college to get a math degree because I wanted to be a high school math teacher. Because my first job was I owned my own tutoring business. And I really liked doing math tutoring. But I quit that, and then I went into recreation event sports management because my first career was in esports. I helped a college start up their esports program, and I really wanted to run esports events. And then, but in the behind the scenes, I was streaming the whole time, and I really loved content creation side of it. So then I got a lot more involved with the content creation side of it. And in all honesty, if you study esports enough, you realize some of the most successful esports orgs are like not ran by, but like propagated by content creators. Esports as a whole is really big because of content creators and pros that make content more than it is about the games just being popular. It's a little bit of both, but content creators really hoist up esports. So if you end up being in esports, you're probably going to end up working with content creators anyways. So this just made a lot of sense to me. And now I don't really do anything esports related outside of, you know, go to an event when I have the capability to, but so anyways, enough gushing, but I'm very excited to keep doing my job. We're going to be doing another event this year. That's all I'll say before we're going to have one more event this year before I go on my leave to have my baby. And then after that, we'll come back and do more events afterwards. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break while I have a child, obviously. Not me personally, but I think I will probably have empathetic pain, you know, during the labor. Maybe not as bad as Georgie, but I'll empathize. I'm studying PR, marketing, and digital media. I'd like to be a creator because it's applicable, but even if I just work with a creator, I'd be happy. Yeah. I think the best way to do it is just make your own stuff. If you make your own stuff and make a good portfolio, you can start to work with a creator, but you have to make your own stuff. The other thing that comes with working with creator that I still struggle with now is like imposter syndrome, you know? Like, you know, we have a new employee at PM7 that came on recently, and he's like him and I have been talking as he's like, hey, you know, how do, you know, he's like looking for advice and stuff. And I don't feel like I'm in the position to give advice because I'm like, oh, I have 3,000 subs. I've made only 2 PM7 videos that I've personally edited. Like, I don't know if I'm in the position to give advice, but then, you know, it's that imposter syndrome of like, I'm not giving myself enough credit for for what I've learned and what I can do. But that happens a lot though. I don't deserve this, and I don't. And honestly, I don't deserve it. I'm just very, very blessed. So I saw the comeback and all the best. The comeback? What happened? Where did I come back from? I love to organize events and stuff since that also kind of falls in with my degree, but with my job, I'd rather not, lol. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. The Deoxys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's fine. Listen, we'll find Deoxys eventually. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not going to let it stress me out. Eventually, Deoxys is going to show up. I think you deserve everything because you work really hard. Well, I appreciate that. I'm just glad people enjoy what we do. That's it. I mean, John wanted to do the Kanto event last year, and it was almost a year ago now when we started talking about it. I think it was a year ago once we started talking about it, but John wanted to do the Kanto event, and we really had zero expectations of how it would go. It's just, we're going to do it and see what happens. And the fact that it's turned into, you know, 3 more 24-hour events, and they've just kept getting bigger every time is, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's insane. It's complete. It's gone above and beyond. It's gone above and beyond what we were expecting. So we're very happy. I'm really lucky though being a mod for rating because it is work with the creator in some regard. I helped him create the random DA short series, so that's my start. Lol. Yeah, that's awesome. No, it's good, dude. Having anything on your resume is good. The nice thing for me now is like, if John was ever like, "Hey, Landon, I can't be paying you anymore. You gotta go," which could happen. I don't know. I don't think he'll do that, but it could. I think I have enough of a resume now to move, hopefully somewhere else, anywhere else, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just the amount of response that has happened from not just like, yeah, Guard, not just like the participants and stuff, but like the fans and stuff, dude. I mean, John's cracking consistently like 6,000 to 7,000 viewers every 24-hour event. That's bizarre. That's crazy. That's so beyond what we would ever think these events would turn into. Because when we started these events, we're like, oh, we'll like stream it and it'll be like an okay stream, but the video will be what's really big. And in fact, it's the exact opposite. The videos in terms of PM7 as a whole don't do that great. They're still like 600,000 views. The Kanto one was over 1 million. Yeah, so like they're still doing okay, right? But in terms of like PM7 videos, they're not over the top. They're not cracking like what a PM7 video usually would, but the events themselves are way bigger. Like the live event is crazy. And I think we made a good choice this last time, giving people 2 weeks advance notice to say, hey, here's when the next event will be, because people like put it on their calendars. It's crazy to me to hear people taking off work to just watch it. Not to be a part of it, because obviously that makes sense. But taking off work to like sit down and watch it with their wife, like that's crazy. Like there were so many comments during the stream that people were taking off work so they could sit there and watch it. I'm like, that's crazy. So they could just hunt alongside us. They could shiny hunt at their desk while watching us. That's insane to me. That's crazy. The fact that people treat it with like that much regard is hard for me to like what's the word, to process that like what we've made is that important to people. It's hard to process that. Again, I feel like I'm glazing myself here. I'm not trying to glaze myself. I'm not sitting here trying to glaze my work or whatever. I feel extremely blessed. Let me respond to this. I got it. Okay. So, but yeah, I don't mean it from a sense of of like, wow, we're so talented, or I'm so talented. It's more just like, I'm just shocked by the amount of people who are willing to do that. It's just crazy. It's just, I don't know. Crazy stuff. I'm glad they do so well. Yeah, I am too. I really hope we can continue to grow the events. And I think for me, the biggest hope I have is that they continue to grow even past like the 24 hours ones. Like once we choose, because we're going to eventually run out of generations, believe it or not. I hope that they continue to grow past that. Like if we choose to do other kinds of events that aren't 24 hours, I hope people are still as engaged with them. Because, you know, we definitely have like this lightning in a bottle feeling with the 24-hour region events. I hope that lightning in a bottle extends to other ideas that John has. Because I have full faith in John to come up with the ideas. I just hope the audience engages with them as much, you know? Go do these versus exclusive hunts. Lock in, buddy. Go get it. Always love watching stuff with a bunch of creators, lol. Yeah. No, it's really cool. 39,000. We're only 1,000 away. Generally having fun and not being negative. Positivity is rare and it pulls people in. Yeah, that's true. Well, and John exudes that. John has done that really well. It's why I think it was really healthy for him to start the John Guy channel, because it allowed him to have those talks about, like, I mean, not negative stuff, but like, you know, things that aren't all positive, like the trio and stuff. He was able to talk about it on the John Guy channel, but his main channel, he's just like, he just exudes positivity and whimsy. He just loves having fun. Move loss situation going on with my Pharaoh Buzz dual hunt, 2K for each individual one. Yeah, dude. I'm hoping, I haven't started, I finished the cofagrigus hunt, honestly. I finished it at 564, so it was a little bit over odds. I'm hoping that my next Sword and Shield hunt isn't over odds, because I've been over odds like 5 in a row, I think. It was Pit of, Heatmore, Bouffalant, 2 Yamask. So 5 hunts over odds in a row. Do you think there will be a 24-hour event about getting every shiny Pokemon that wasn't gotten during the individual 24 hours events? Maybe. Here's the problem. Right now, we're doing so well. Like, we've won the last 2. If we did a 24-hour events, it would be for 13 shinies. It'd be for 12 shinies from Kanto. No, 19. So 20 shinies. We'd spend 24 hours hunting 20 shinies. That seems kind of... We'd have to fail more of the events between now and then in order to do that. If not, what we might do is for the Paldea event, one of 2 things. Either it's like the Paldea event and the Reclaim event, so we try to get all of them in that, or we do like Paldea, but we have to find every Pokemon in Paldea. Because shiny hunting's so easy in Paldea, I feel like with enough people, you could complete the entire shiny living dex of Paldea in a day. I mean, DLC, base game, and DLC and base game. I feel like you could catch all 700 Pokemon in a day with enough people. You could lower the amount of participants so it's not done an hour, lol. Yeah, I mean, yes, I could. The problem is like, I don't... Lowering is a lot harder than adding, because lowering means like, oh, we have to tell people who are already a part of the events, no, you can't come back, which is hard, because like, how do you do that, right? It's hard to like tell people, because we pretty much have a open invite policy that if you've ever been in one of our PM7 events, you're 100% allowed to come back, and that's usually how we get a lot of our numbers starting, right? And what, last event was 41, 42 people. So you get a lot of people who are like previous a part of events and like, oh, they want to keep being a part of events. And that's the way we keep it, right? But if you then were like, oh, well, we're going to lower the amount for this so you can't be a part of it, that makes like unnecessary drama we try to avoid. So I think doing reclaims sound cool, like the idea of going for the shinies you missed in Kanto and Johto. Yeah, I think if we do that, it'll be like tagged on to another event. Was there a reason why Game Boy Luke didn't show up? Yeah, he was, I think, was it Johnstone or him that was sick? I can't remember. I think Johnstone was sick. I don't remember why Luke didn't show up. He said he had something going on, but I respect creators' privacy. He just said he had something going on, and I didn't want to I didn't want to pry anymore, so. Also sick. Yeah, he was sick. Poor Balls. We miss you, Balls. There's a limit for how many Skippy Shinies that can be caught. That's true, but if there's also a limit, then there's not really gonna happen in 24 hours. I mean, I guess it could, right? Gen 5, whenever we do it, will still be difficult. Because there's not a lot of Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet from Gen 5. Did you get Shiny Deoxys in German, English, Fireleaf Green? No. This is my first Shiny Deoxys. Or can you get it? Yes, you can. It's not Japanese only. Yes. You should be able to get it in the PAL version and the English version. Brando being the event was so wild to me because it's a crossover of my two interests. Yeah, Brando was a cool ad. It was interesting. I was playing Sea of Thieves with my brother-in-laws a couple weeks ago, and they were talking about Survivor seasons they were watching. They were talking about Brando, and I was like, "Do you mean like Brando Meyer?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, he was in our Shiny Hunting event for." And they were like from Survivor. I'm like, "Yeah, I got to talk to him. He's chill." And they were like, they thought that was cool. I was like, "Yeah, yes, finally, running my Pokemon events is cool to people in my real life that don't like Pokemon." W. Are you going to accept Shiny Mellow in the home event, or are you going to get it yourself for your living dex? Listen, I got it, but I will not be counting it towards my living dex. This is my Blue Sky, by the way. Follow me on Blue Sky, I guess. But I already caught it, but this will not count towards my living dex. I count it only in case I can hunt it. If I can hunt it myself, then I count it. But since I can't hunt it, then I don't count it. Seeing Raidway play Pokemon was weird because I'm so used to him playing Call of Duty. Yeah, but he's had his Raidway Plus channel for like a year now, right? When did he make Raidway Plus? How long ago was that? When did you make this channel? Yeah, January 2022, so 2 years now. Was that his first upload 2 years ago? No, it was just a year ago. His first upload was... yeah, August of last year. So yeah, he's been doing Pokemon YouTube for over a year now. Wait, what is the home event? The home event is completing the shiny living dexes for generations, or for Paldea and the DLC, and you get a shiny Meloetta for doing it. Which, by the way, if they keep doing that, I want you guys to... here, let me pull up my Pokemon Home real quick. Because they said they're going to do this for other games, and that terrifies me. Because if they do it for BDSP, guys, hell no. I'm not doing it. There's no way I'm going through BDSP and catching all those Pokemon, especially because I don't have all the exclusives. You want me to get all the exclusives from BDSP? Dude, there's no shot. Even if they gave Shiny Manaphy for it, which, I mean, like, again, I wouldn't count it because I didn't hunt it, but it's like, no shot. You need to look at my Pokedex for BDSP. Dude, look at my Sinnoh Pokedex. Dude, it's so bad. My Sinnoh Pokedex, you can't read it, it's 9. It's under double digits. 9. I have 9 Pokemon from BDSP, bro. There's no way I'm catching the 150. Well, it's only 150? It's not 400? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'd do it. But I have 9 shinies from Sinnoh, bro. That's it. I'm like, that's so bad. That's so bad. I'm almost done with Galar, though. Galar, I'm missing 24 there. Oh, I'd have to catch a lot in the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. That would take me a hot minute. Because the Drifloon thing? Yeah, dude. It's cooked. It's cooked. I guess they could give out more of the Gen 5 Pokemon. They could do Keldeo for Hisui. I mean, they have 5 more events they could do, right? So they have PLA, BDSP, Sword and Shield, and Kanto. So that's, or Let's Go Pikachu, so that's 4. So what? You could do Keldeo. You could do Genesect, I guess. You could do Victini. What would the last one be? I don't know. I think the hardest part about the home events is transferring them all to home. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet wasn't that bad. Honestly, having 2 switches saves me because I can just do all the trade evolutions with myself. The hardest part of this was getting Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt, but Guy just traded me his, so that was pretty easy, which was nice. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do for the rest of them. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do for the rest of them, but I can't imagine it's gonna be anything crazy. At least there are no limited time event Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. That's true. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how they handle the Legends EA. If we're gonna be able to shiny hunt legendaries. I know that's Cope, but after we weren't able to hunt like Zacian, Zamazenta, and all of them, I would like to. I'd like to do that. But everyone was telling me, Neo, you gotta get shiny Meloetta. It's the only way you're gonna get it. And I was like, I don't want to. And they're like, well, you should. Okay, fine. They kept telling me to get Meloetta. So I did. There it is. Not that it counts towards anything, because it doesn't count towards my shiny living dex whatsoever. But there it is. It's in my extra gift legends box right now, because I will just give it away once Meloetta is catchable. Once I can actually catch Meloetta shiny or hunt it, I'll give it away. That's my plan, at least. Guys, look! Look who it is! He's back! There he is! That is the Chip. Wow. There he is. He goes, bah! My goat. Chip, lol. Hey, we all love Chip, all right? Don't you dare say lol to Chip. Chip is my goat. I love Chip. Good morning, Neo. How's it going? It's going just fine, Mikey. How are you? I mean, we haven't found Deoxys yet, but, you know, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine and dandy. I'm doing good. Was funny? I know, dude. I can't wait to see how that comes out in the video form. Because, again, I'm not editing this in a video, because I'm preparing for the next event. So I'm excited to see how that comes out in video form. I really want to see how my Chip moment is immortalized. How will my Chip moment come into being? How the Gen 5 remakes will get us hunt all the locked Gen 5 legendaries? Bro, that would be so nice. Do you know how much I would love that? I would love to have shoot. Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect. Those 4. I'd love to hunt them. What kind of chips were you eating when you got Chip? Cape Cod salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar chips are the best kind of chips, all right? They burn your mouth. That stuff is delicious. Mmm, yummy. I really want Victini and Genesec the most. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go Cape Cod, bro. They're so good. They're so good. No, I'm telling you, I have had like salt and vinegar chips are my favorite kind of chips. So I've had like every time I can try a salt and vinegar chip, I've tried it. I've tried like 7-Eleven. I've tried Racetrack. I've tried different sandwich places, their specific brands. Nothing, and I mean nothing, beats Cape Cod. Cape Cod salt and vinegar chips. They are the best. Nothing comes close. They're so good. It is insane how good they are. It should be illegal with how good those things are. Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Here, guys, I gotta go tell Georgie something real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy this Deoxys reset. All right, my apologies. I'm back. Sprinkle ones are nice if you like salt and vinegar, but you still want to feel your tongue after. No, dude. No. I don't want. You're missing the point. I don't want that light stuff. When I eat that salt and vinegar chip, I want to feel it. I want to feel how strong it is. If you can't feel the taste of the salt and the vinegar, bro, why are you eating it? Let it burn. Neo, have you ever eaten something sour that your taste buds are messed up for like a week? No. I don't like sour stuff that much. I like salt and vinegar chips, but I don't really like eat anything so sour that it could really mess with me. Like I don't do that ever. So, salt and vinegar chips are like the one place where I like eat something that could mess up my mouth. That's really it. Sorry, let me send a message in the work chat real quick. send that later. Actually, I don't need to send it right now. Doo-doo-doo. Man, I really hope this Deoxys shows up under odds, dude. If I go over odds, I'll probably do another check off stream to make sure that everything's good. I mean, I've checked it so many times, but obviously I'm just so nervous that something's wrong. I just get so nervous that one of these that something's wrong, you know. I'm like, ooh, did I do something wrong? Did I mess up? Do 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 do. I just want to find Deoxys so bad. I want to find it so I can hunt other stuff, you know. I've been on this Deoxys long enough. I need a break. As long as the OT is different, then you should be fine, right? Yeah. The OT isn't different, but the secret ID is different on each of these. So my thing is, like, the problem with the last hunt that I was doing with, like, on the GB operator was that it wasn't resetting the seed every time I did a reset, which would then mean I'm seeing the same Deoxys every encounter, or at least if I hit the same frame I am. That shouldn't be happening on this, because I think that was a GB operator specific issue. But if it is, then oh well. Guess we'll have to figure it out. So I'll have to check it later, but I won't check it until we go over odds, because I'm probably just being paranoid right now. But the secret ID on each of these is different. I've changed the secret ID on each of these 4 so that even if it is the exact same stats Deoxys, it will have a different shiny roll for each of them. So the problem is if it's the exact same stat Deoxys seeing over and over, because then it's like, okay, well, that's the same encounter. We already know it's not going to be shiny, right? So it just depends. But I mean, in total, how many resets have we done? Because again, we're zooming through this. 3856 divided by 4. Yeah, we've only actually done 964 encounters on each game, so we haven't even done that much. Like, by the end of the stream, we'll have done over 1,000 encounters per game, but that's it, you know. So it's just you just do get encounters so much faster. But Neo, what if it was shiny even though it was the same ID? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Different forms of Deoxys for home. Yeah, that's good. What shiny was your favorite to catch to this day? Oh, my favorite one to find, it has to be Arceus, for sure. Arceus was such a slog, and I love my reaction to it. I still don't, I don't take it back. I love my reaction to it. I had a really good video that came out of it. It was a very long hunt that was exhausting. And while Deoxys is technically longer, Arceus was actually just unlucky. Deoxys had an issue, so I think Arceus for sure. Plus, it's the god of Pokemon. Like, of course, it's like the god of Pokemon holds like my longest hunt. You know, I think that's kind of cool. Wasn't shiny. The next one was. Well, then I just missed the frame, because then it's a frame issue, right? I just missed the frame that I should have hit in order to find the shiny. I just missed the frame. I gotta hit the frame right. Well, Nee, I'm gonna lay back down, go get some rest, Winged Mikey. Go sleep well, gamer. Sleep well, goodbye. Go get some rest. Do. Do 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 do. Do no no. We should hit 4,500 encounters today is the plan. We should hit 4,500, which would put us at 92,700. No, 92,900. That's right. So we'll hit 4,500 today. See where we go from there. We'll probably even go over that with how much time I have because I have 3 hours. I need to end at 11:50, so I still have an hour and 20 minutes. Dang. I just forget how quickly I zoom through encounters. I mean, I've already done 800 encounters today, and it's been under 2 hours. It's just so quick. I'm zooming. Hopefully, this zooming will help us find a shiny. So I don't have to hunt this for an extra 3 weeks. Honestly, if I could find this before, like, next Friday, that'd be nice. That's what I'd like. Before next Friday would be great. Doo-doo-doo. That would in fact be ideal. Yes, I would love that. I'm gonna respond to your Blue Sky tweet now. While I'm sitting here because I saw the notification on my phone. That's what I'm gonna do. I've been on the heater this past week and half with DAs, and now I'm down to the final 2 legends I need from them. Go get it. You only need 2 more legends from Dynamax Adventures, bro? I hate Dynamax Adventures too much to do that to myself. I can't. I can't hunt in Dynamax Adventures that much, man. I would die. I'd be dead. Neo, we love you. Oh my gosh. Guys, you're gonna make me cry. Stop. Guys, I can't be crying on stream. Everyone will make fun of me. I wish Deoxys loved me as much as you guys do. Most of my legendaries are from Usum, so just getting the shinies that I couldn't get from that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's what I did as well, Baby Pluto. I got most of my shinies outside of Blacephalon and Rayquaza from wormholes. And then I got like all the Gen 7 legendaries, plus Zygarde from DAs. I don't like DAs enough to spend a lot of my time doing them, though there are some creators that really enjoy them. Not me. I am not that creator that enjoys doing Dynamax Ventures. Do. Deoxys, you were mean to me. I remember when Neo hunted 12 hours in DAs and literally found nothing, bro. Those were the days. Where we could just expect Neo to hop for a 12-hour stream just to find nothing. He was so committed. Bro was so committed. It's actually kind of impressive how committed I was to just doing random stuff like that. And now I'm like, I'm so clued in on getting the shinies I need, I just don't care. Neo, real dads cry, so get used to it. Well, I'm not a dad yet, am I? I guess I'm a stream dad, but I'm not a dad to a baby. I guess when I'm a dad to a baby, then I can cry. That's when I'll let my tears flow. For now, I must stay strong. We used to have streams that weren't fully dedicated to finishing the living decks. Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, we're 19 away. How could I not, you know? Like the occasional DA stream of the Neo community event streams, yeah. It's just kind of hard. Listen, nowadays my job is event management. You think I'm going to put more events together? It's kind of hard. No. Plus, I realized I was just like trying to do stuff that I didn't have the capabilities of doing. So I was like, you know what? Let's just stream. I'd rather just stream and talk to chat rather than try to put this big thing together that maybe doesn't go well or doesn't, you know, do what I want it to do. I'd rather just talk to stream. Plus, I think nowadays, especially with how much bigger the streams have gotten comparatively, I think people are more fans of this like consistent, you come to a Neo stream, you know what to expect, right? Same intro, same outro, shiny hunting, keep it simple, you know? And sure, maybe in the future I will do some shiny hunting that is, or some streams that aren't shiny hunting related or different, but for now it's easier just to keep it simple, you know? Plus, you guys just want to see me find shiny Deoxys, right? That's really all y'all care about. Y'all are just as much on this journey as I am of seeing me finish this living deck, so you want to be locked in. So lock in then. Let's find this shiny Deoxys, whatever. And you'll be just as committed when Legends EA comes out. Because my plan is to stream my playthrough of Legends EA, stream for like 14 hours that day or whatever, and then shiny hunt all the new Pokemon. That's my plan. But that would require me actually being done with this living dex, so let's find all these shinies and then we can talk, you know? That's like 20 years away, it feels like. PLZA? Nah, it'll probably be out next spring. Next spring or summer, probably. My guess is still like April or May. That's my guess. I don't know if we have any like leaks or anything of release dates, but my guess is still April or May. That's my guess. I will say, seeing all this concept art from the Pokemon leak is really cool. I think it's super sick. Leaks are saying the shiny sound is back? Yeah, I'm happy for that. I'm not going to talk too much about leaks on stream because I know some people don't want to be spoiled, but that one showing up is very nice for me because I am very excited to have the sound back. It would be very nice. Is really amazing. I also like that the leaked Pokemon that were scrapped. Yeah, no, it's cool. I wish it makes me sad that this had to happen through a leak. But I do wish that Game Freak was more willing to like show off like the process of making a Pokemon game, right? Like all the beta stuff that they went through. Like if they were to make like a short film or something. I was like, hey, here's how we made Pokemon Sun and Moon. And you go through all the process and they actually talk about how they made the games. It'd be really cool. I guess they want to keep it secret for their systems and stuff, and that's fine. But like, I wish we had a little bit more insight on how those games were made. I think it'd be a really cool Cool thing. It would just be cool to know, like, you know, like from ideation to completion, right? So like, how do you choose where the region is going to be based off of? How do you choose the box legendaries? How do you choose the legendary trios? How do you choose the starters? How do you choose the, like, what Pokemon make the cut and don't make the cut, and why do they not make the cut? You know, what are the gym leaders? What's the theme? Like, how, like, do you pick the theme and then you pick the region, or do you pick the region and then you pick the theme? Like, did you pick France and then know Beauty was going to be the theme, or was Beauty going to be the theme and then you chose France for Kalos, right? I don't, that kind of stuff is interesting to me. I wish they would, like, make a video explaining their process, because it's just, I don't know, Pokemon feels like such a rich game that it'd be interesting to know how that richness is built over time, you know? From a creative standpoint, it'd be cool to see, for sure. I can smell the closed-minded comments of the haters, though. What do you mean, the closed-minded comments? The thought process behind the creation of a game is really interesting. I think it starts with the region, and then they use the unique IRL regional themes to build the game. Yeah, that's what I'd assume, but I don't know, right? It's time that I go to practice. Have a great stream in your day. You as well, C-Strubs. Thanks for hanging out today, homie. Appreciate you. What do you mean, Jim, by the closed-minded thought? Like, closed-minded, what do you mean? I mean, over here, chat is chill, but every official Pokemon content or announcement gets ripped to shreds, you know? Oh, yeah, but I mean... you have to understand that, like, this is a very, 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 very small part of the Pokemon community. We have what? We get peak 20 to 40 viewers. It's a very small group of chat. And some people do have the opinions that they're lazy or stupid or greedy. Some people do have those opinions. It's just, you know, it's the internet. It's kind of what happens. There's going to be the loud, annoying group and the people who disagree with you, but it's just kind of how it is, you know? That's why you choose where you go watch stuff, you know? I mean, some people think shiny hunting is stupid. This is a niche community within a niche community, right? Pokemon is a niche community, and then we're shiny hunting, which is an even a more niche community within Pokemon community as a whole. So it's just like, it's, you know, it's just kind of how it is. But yeah, there's gonna be negative commenters all over the place, man. You honestly can't get rid of them. Like, people are free to have their opinions, and sometimes their opinions are very negative to things that you enjoy. It's just how it is. I usually just don't care what people think. That's the way I handle it. It's like, all right, well, you want to feel that way? That's fine, I guess. It's hard to take sometimes. I mean, here's what I'd say. And this is a very... this is where you might disagree with me, but I am very much a if I don't have a relationship with you, I don't really care, right? So like people are gonna have opinions, and if I don't have a relationship with them, it's like I don't care. Like if people are allowed to have opinions. I don't think it's hard to take someone's opinions that disagree with mine. It's like whatever. I just don't agree, you know? And I'm fine with not agreeing with people. If they're like, oh, I think Pokemon sucks at making video games, and they're selfish and greedy and don't spend a lot of time, it's like, okay, sorry you feel that way. Sure. That's a fair thought, I guess. You can have that opinion. I don't really care that you think that, because it's not going to change me from playing the Pokemon games. Like, I might be wrong. Maybe Game Freak is greedy and not spending a lot of time in their games, but at the end of the day, I enjoy playing them, so I'm going to keep playing them, you know? So, that's not real and don't let them affect me, yeah. Well, and the thing is, there's people in your life that you should have opinions that affect you, right? Like, for instance, if my father-in-law or mother-in-law were like, yeah, I don't like Landon, that would hurt me. That would make me very upset. But if someone on the internet's like, hey, Landon, you suck, it's like, okay. Sounds good. Sorry you feel that way, but okay. Online people are real and their opinion doesn't affect me. I mean, they are real, right? Like, yeah, like the online people are real. They're just not, like their opinion, like they shouldn't affect you, you know? Like, it's like, you know, there are real people with real opinions, but it's like, who is that person behind the screen, you know? Does their opinion actually matter to you? You know, if I disagreed with you on something, if you were like, hey, Landon, I really like Pokemon Sun and Moon, I'm like, I think Pokemon Sun and Moon sucks. Okay, we disagree. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't really know you, you don't really know me. It's like, I'm just a random person on the internet. My opinion shouldn't affect your opinion at all. You're free to have your own opinion. I might be totally wrong. Maybe Sun and Moon's an objectively good game. I don't know. But my opinion on it is like, I don't like it, you know? I just think getting in arguments on the internet is dumb. It's like, dude, like, we're not gonna agree. How dare you hate Old Sun and Moon? Uh-oh. Here it goes. Guys, I think they're annoying. It's just difference of opinion. And that's okay. It's actually healthy for us to disagree with people. Please be patient. My own life, that's how it should be, I think. Yeah. I mean, let's not be fully like isolationist. The things we do affect people, right? You're not fully alone. Like the things you do and say can affect people, but there should be a level of disconnect between words on the internet and how it should affect you, because words on the internet aren't as important as words in real life. You know, what someone says about you in real life is more indicative of the truth than the internet is 9 times out of 10. So it doesn't mean you should completely ignore it, but it's I'm not a full fan of being an isolationist and be like, oh, I get to do what I want and it doesn't affect anyone, because that's not true. But in the internet, you know, like if someone tells me to, you know, I've had people tell me to off myself on Instagram because I posted a shiny clip. You think that makes me think about that at all? I'm more just like, wow, that is very sad. You are that emotionally attached to your Instagram account that you feel like you need to tell me that because I posted a shiny. Like, let's calm down a little bit here, you know? So, I think the idea that we can live in our own bubble and not affect people is not true. But I think in the internet, you should be more careful to let what people's opinions if people's opinions affect you. You should be more careful for that. Because the decisions we do make affect people, right? On the internet, sure, they affect people, but it's like, I wouldn't stress about it. Patient. Disconnect from others online since everything is curated and set in a pseudo-anonymous bubble, so I don't want to give it the same way. Yeah, no, I don't mean to be fully isolated. I'm not saying that's what you're saying. I was just saying, like, I was just realizing as I was saying it that what I was saying sounded really isolationist, and that's not what I'm trying to say. I wasn't saying you were saying it. I was feeling like what I was saying came off that way, so I'm trying to referendum. Let's add a little bit on top of this. Don't be isolationist. Like, well, I'm not saying that you can live completely by yourself and not affect people, but the things that are said on the internet shouldn't affect you as much as real life. Hi, Neo. What's up, Ribbler? Hey, Ribbler, check out the shiny Deoxys I just found on the top right game. Damn it. Listen, I tried. All right. I tried my hardest. What do you want from me? OMG, it's a shiny look. Wow, we did it. Imagine you had a 1-819 choose of it working out, bro. It would have been so nice. That would have been a clip. Just imagine. After 39,400 encounters, I just happened to call it on the right game. That would have been impressive. For sure. I would love to be that guy, but unfortunately I'm not. I just want to find a shiny and it makes me mad. I really hope Deoxys shows up. I'm just saying it. I'm going to be hunting Shellman and Selgor off stream. And then hopefully by the time Shellman and Selgor are found in XY radar, we should be able to we hopefully will find Deoxys and get to do other hunts on stream. I think the next one I have planned, by the way, for stream after Deoxys, just so we're all on the same page, is Masuda hunt, Darumaka Darmanitan, and then after that we'll probably do a soft reset hunt. Probably Caracosta and Archeops will be the next ones we do. I think that's the plan. So that's what I'm gonna do. But hopefully they're under odds. We should have 2 under odds hunts coming up soon on Sword and Shield, but we'll have to see. I mean, what do we even have left? Here, I'll read off to you guys what we have left. Regular Darmok or Demandit? Regular. We already have Gen 8 done. Gen 8 Living X is finished, so we don't have to do Galarian. Shellman is Selgor and XY Radar. XY Friend Safari, we have Musharna and Ferrothorn. In Sun and Moon Islands game, we have Scolipede, Clang, and Kling Clang. Masuda Method, we have Purloin, Darumaka, Darmanitan, Woobat, and Unpheasant. In Switch Soft Reset hunts, we have Caracosta, Archeops, Swoobat, Lipard, and obviously Deoxys, Jirachi, and Manaphy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 3. Yep. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy that we only have 16 shinies left outside of the mythicals. That's bizarre to me. Real life calls, catch you. Good luck with the pasta alien. Thank you, Jin. Have a great rest of your day, homie. I just have to hope it shows up. This is what, like, again, we have 3 benchmark hunts. Deoxys, Jirachi, and Manaphy. Once we find any of those 3, it's like, okay. We might be able to do this. But until then, we sit and we wait. I really wish Deoxys was not so rude, man. I'm hoping he doesn't go over odds. I've said the whole time, though, I think it's between 6,000 and 7,000, which would be not this stream. Not Saturday, but next Tuesday. I need to see these. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Better odds than winning in a casino, though? Hey, true. And I'm not even gambling with my money. So it can't be that bad, right? I'm not even losing money. I'm just losing time. Which time is money, so... that's whatever. I still got the same amount of money in my wallet, baby. I mean, listen, imagine, let's think about it this way, though. Imagine if I put this on like gambling in the casino. Imagine if I just kept rolling the casinos 39,000 times. I'd probably win something, right? I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I actually don't know, but I'd probably win some kind of money. I feel like I'd win some kind of money. I actually had this one already, but only because I'm a sinful RNG manipper, but good luck with your hunt. Hey, dude. If people like RNG manipulating, I got no qualms. You do what you want, homie. I am not morally better than anyone just because I spend time doing 39,000 soft resets. I am not better than anyone. So don't worry. You're fine. I don't look at manippers like, how dare you? How could you? It's whatever. It's just my choice to suffer. Why should I be mad at you because I chose to suffer, you know? Oh, Deoxys, you are such a silly goose. Am I actually gonna go... I might, maybe. Probably not. I might hit 40,000 today, maybe. I have 500 more encounters, 522 more encounters. I might go over 40,000 today. 1 block vertical jump for beef or 1 block jump for chicken. You think I'm gonna go just for the raw chicken, bro, when that only gives me half a hunger bar? Dog, I'm jumping for the beef. Don't be silly. You don't think I'm a good parkourer? I'm looking to become a parkour god. You know? How am I going to become the parkour champion if I don't start with a 1 block jump for beef, bro? Come on. Don't be silly. Are you listen until a new game comes out? No, dude. I'm not trying. Listen, I'm actually trying to finish these hunts faster before a new game comes out because I'd like to make my Living Dex video before Z8 comes out to kind of ride the hype of Legends Z8 coming out. But if we have hunts like this with this big of encounters, I don't really get a say in it, do I? I kind of just have to take it as it is. And it seems like I'm not taking it well. At least it feels that way. Shining the next 20 resets. All right. We'll see. Dude, I didn't realize, but Red Bull has Valorant characters on their cans. They got ISO and Killjoy on this, bro. Like, I knew Red Bull was doing the home ground tournament for Valorant. I didn't think it was big enough that they would want to put video game characters on their cans. Like, that's crazy to me. It's crazy that Valorant's a game that came out less than a year ago. No, less than a year ago. Dude, I'm freaking stupid. What did I mean? I meant this game came out 4 years ago in 2020, and it's already on like Red Bull cans. Kind of crazy, dude. Less than a year ago. What is wrong with my brain? What's wrong with me? Can somebody explain what's going on? Well, Ron, this skinny white boy right here is pressing the same buttons over and over, hoping that orange little alien up there turns yellow and looks like that down there. And we're just sitting here doing that until that happens. So I sit here and chat with chat. We say some funny things. We say some hee-hee ha-has as I press the same buttons looking for that orange alien to turn yellow. And that's it. Now sit down and like it. Enjoy it. Actually, when is Red Bull Homeground being played? When is that tournament happening? When is this tournament? It's in a month? That's crazy. Interesting. Red Bull Homeground, I don't feel like it's gonna pull as many viewers this time around. Maybe I'm just tripping, but we'll have to see. Is this karma for the Pokemon Black 2 thing? Where you found 2 shinies back to back? Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. Nice new mic, thank you. I appreciate that. I forgot that I found 2 shinies in that playthrough. Dude, I actually 100% forgot that. Yeah, I guess this is super bad karma. You just gave me a flashback. Dude, I completely forgot that happened. How did I forget that? That's crazy, dude. I 100% forgot that happened. Audino? No idea how it's called. Yeah, it's Audino. Clear the shiny gods in. Yeah, bro. Been able to tune into your stream since they've been at 10 p.m. for me, lol. Yeah, well, that's the Tuesday, Wednesday stream since they're at night. I gotta pull that back up. Did I make a video on that? I forget. I forget if I made a video on that. Dude, you just gave me a flashback to Ninja. I completely forgot that happened. I don't know how I forgot that happened. That's just crazy. I think I did make a video on that, no? Oh yeah, I made a 5-minute the luckiest I will ever be video. God, dude, the quality on these videos was so bad. The quality of those videos were so bad, bro. Yeah, I forgot I found a full odds Rattata into a full odds until a full odds Audino. That was crazy. Into YouTube when that video came up? That's crazy. I wonder if I put in the tags. I can't remember. By the way, I guarantee my math was 100% off on this. I forgot I was muted for that second one. Yeah, the quality of these videos was so bad. I can see why this has 144 views. But that was an insane. I forgot that happened. That's one of my own videos, and I forgot that happened. I've been shining it for a long time, dude. Probably because I was the only person typing chat. Yeah, probably, dude. Back in the day when Good Ninja was my only viewer. I have 511 on 993 shinies for my living decks. Oh, is that like national decks minus shiny locked? Is that what that is? That's probably what it is. A view per pixel, yeah, dude. It's the quality of those videos were so bad back in the day. Not even Neo remembers old Neo. Nope. Well, good luck, Chicken Astro. Good luck with your living decks. I added regional forms into mine, which is why it's like that extra 40 Pokemon or whatever. 42 Pokemon. I love regional forms. I forgot Neo used to have hair. Yep, now he's fully bald. He doesn't have any hair right now. You're lying. It's a green screen. You put hair on you, didn't you? He had hair to spare. I know. I had share? I had hair to give. I could donate my hair if I wanted to with how much hair I had. Have a good stream. Good luck on Deoxys. Thank you, Shadow. Good luck on me with your work and everything. What are they messaging about in the work chat? Boink! Bro is not inheriting a shiny Deoxys. That's for the inheriting. Did you just add Did you just add the word hair into inherit? That's crazy. That's just messed up, bro. You just made fun of me balding and not finding shiny Deoxys in the exact same sentence. I'd be more mad if I wasn't impressed. That's a new low for me. Well, boys, this might be the end of my streaming career. Rip. I got made fun of in a way I can never regain from. I'm cooked. Mods ban him. Get him out! I don't want him here anymore. He makes me mad. Hear my feelings, Chad. It hurts. Sorry, Mr. Streamer, dude. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the very sincere apology. Feels good, man. No, I appreciate your extremely sincere apology. My heart swoons with how sincere that was. Thank you. Chad, I think we might be cooked. I don't think there's any way we get to 40,000 today. Baldness be hereditary. All right. I think you guys are overcooking a little bit here. I think you guys are overcooking a little bit. All right. He made the joke. Let's not double down, all right? Guys, I get it. I'm balding. You're very funny. You're so hilarious. I'm literally dying laughing. Pizza.
It's a snack.
Little snack before we go get lunch later.
Yep.
I gotcha. When you're in the trenches in your shiny hunt, you start looking up videos of other people finding it just so you know it's real. Oh, trust me. I haven't had to. I haven't had to do that. You know why? Because I got videos from freaking Sonics. Sonics has found 4 shiny Deoxys since I started this hunt. I don't need to look up people finding it because he finds it for me. He's found 4 shiny Deoxys since I started this hunt, bro. I'm cooked. I just suck at shiny hunting. That's the problem. 4, yes, he did. He found all 4 forms of Deoxys before I found mine. Just in case you guys wanted to know it existed, here you go. This is from this is from 33 Septile Man. That's what we're looking for. That's it. Deoxys, look at this. I'm gonna rewind just so you can see it properly. Deoxys, this is what I need you to do. Again, video from 33 Septile Man. I need you to look like this. Stop it with your orange foolish face. Look like that. I want that yellow. That's what I want. Imagine he did it in that moment. Imagine he showed up shiny right then and there, bro. That'd have been crazy. No, I don't think I'm going to be buying more games to shiny hunt on. I think I've put in enough with just this Deoxys alone. I don't think I need to get more games. You know? I think I'll be okay. I think more games would be a little much. Listen, none of us like Deoxys anymore, right? If you used to be a fan of Deoxys, you've stopped being a fan of Deoxys recently. After watching what I've been through, I hope you stopped liking Deoxys. I hope you were like, yeah, I'm done with him. Deoxys, kind of cringe. He's put Neo through too much. I don't like him anymore. By the way, that Deoxys 33 Septile Man found, that was in 2031 soft resets. 2031. Yeah, that's cool. No, that's fine. That's... yeah, that's lit. That's lit. We finished a level of Kirby. Lit. Kirby? Koibi. It's little Koibi. Circles waiting as my heart drops. You will get one next stream? I hope so. I hope I get one this stream, but if that's not the case, then whatever, I guess. Get one this stream, one next stream, no doubt. By the way, do you have the shiny Meloetta? Yes, I already got it. I started off early on stream. I have a... if you follow me on Blue Sky, which is a kind of like a Twitter platform, you'll see me. I got it. I got it. I ain't doing all that respectfully. I mean, listen, that's totally fair. I think that's 100% fair. It's a lot of work, dude. It's still, even with most of my shiny living decks come from, even, especially because most of my living decks comes from Scarlet and Violet, it still took me 5 hours to finish the decks to get Meloetta. It took me a hot minute, that's for sure. No, I meant follow on Blue Sky with respect. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, but I posted the picture here. I'll pull it up. Let me pull it up on my phone. I'm going to show you the photo. There. There it is. I said the hardest part of this hunt was having to play Scarlet and Violet for another 5 hours, and it's me with my shiny Meloetta. Which, I mean it. I hate playing Scarlet and Violet, bro. That game is a obnoxious game to play through. It is freaking rough. I'm stretching. 4320. Ron, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, homie. Thank you for subscribing, Ron. Boop. Holoi cannoli. I like carrots. Okay. That's cool. Thanks for sharing that with the class. I appreciate it. Wow, he likes carrots? You will get on 41,250. Well, I'm not hitting that today, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning then? For when I find it, question mark? I guess that's when we'll talk. I might hit 40,000 encounters today. No telling though. I still have to do another 338 encounters. Neo Deoxys yet? Come on, Cosmic, come on. You know better. You know better than believe we've already found Deoxys. Come on. When it shows up, it'll be brilliant, but you will if you lock in. I don't even think that's true. Even if I were to sit here and reset for the next 30 minutes, which is what I have. Actually, I might, maybe. Well, no, I do 250 count. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I'm doing it as fast as I possibly could without taking a chance of possibly soft resetting over a shiny Deoxys. I am doing this as fast as humanly possible. You can't really push me to go faster than that. How much left on stream? Yeah, about 30 minutes. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. 28 to 30 minutes, somewhere in that range. If you buy more Game Boys, you'll get it. Yeah, I have a kid coming soon. I'm not really in the mood to buy more consoles. I thought you had like another hour now. We're at 2.5 hours of stream. I stream for 3 hours every time. But I'll be back again tomorrow morning. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Depending on what tomorrow looks like, I might even stream longer, but I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I might. We'll have to see. Depends on when I start. I could do a longer stream if I start earlier. Maybe name him Shiny Deoxys as tribute? Yeah, trust me, I've already thrown out the wife. She's like, I don't know, I like that. Greetings, citizen. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, homie? Hola! Hi. Look, Shiny Deoxys. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm quite sick today. How about you? I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Shadow. I'm doing okay. I'm sitting here hunting, you know. Do 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 no 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 do 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 one time. Listen, I've already thrown the name Shiny Deoxys at Georgie. She pushed that one down. It was not. We had the chance, but unfortunately we lost it. Rip. But it is a boy. We're having a boy. So it would be him, but. Go chug some chicken noodle soup. Doing it right now. Let's go. We love that 12:30 p.m. chicken noodle soup chug. That's the way the world was meant to be. Chugging chicken noodle soup. It's the way we were meant to do it. That's the way we were meant to do it. Shiny the next 5. All right. I'm keeping it. It has to show up before 43.98. No, 43.88. Has to show up before 43.88. Otherwise, you lied. This is number 1. I get 10 plus AI service emails a day. Why are there so many? Because the AI bubble. I really wonder if the AI bubble is going to pop like the internet bubble and stuff. Like, I still think AI is going to be around, but I'm waiting for the bubble to pop. I feel like it's going to eventually. Instead of just mentioning AI and everyone's like, oh, AI? 2. NFT bubble? True. Hey, my NFTs have just gained money. Maybe just because you lost money on NFTs doesn't mean I did. This is number 3. This is 4. Man, I don't know what emote to preload. Well, get ready. Because if you're wrong, you're banned forever. Forever. Here's number 5. Good luck, gamer. Your life depends on this. Would Georgie ever put up with you doing a last to leave type event? I mean, if John wanted to. I don't think she would. What do you mean, like me taking part in it? Or me taking part in it or me hosting it? Rip, you were wrong. How dare you lie to me? You taking part in one? I mean, I don't know. If I told her that I thought it'd be good for like the content, like if I told her, I think it'd be good for me to make money, or like it'd be good for the content. Are you talking like a Purple Cliff last to leave or a Mr. Beast last to leave? Last to leave John's basement, bro. I'm never leaving. That's my new home. Yippee! Purple type? Oh yeah, dude. Georgie'd put up with it. Georgie'd be fine. Yeah, if I told him like, hey, I'm gonna do a last to leave Purple Cliff type challenge, and like, I think it'd be really good to get me in the face for our own personal content. It's gonna be like 24 to 36 hours. She'd be fine. She'd figure it out. She'd go spend time with her family or something to like avoid the loneliness that comes with me not being around. So she would do that 100%. I think if it was like 3 months, she'd probably say no, and I'd also probably say no. Even if it was like for $500,000 from Mr. Beast, I'm like, yeah, I'm not really willing to miss 3 months of my kid's life so I can have a chance of making that much money, you know? But at least with like a Purple Cliff video, like I have a better chance of like, you know, letting my personality show, get to be a part of the event for a long enough time. Yeah, if Jack came to me and was like, hey, Landon, do you like, you know, I've seen you in some of the John events, do you want to be a part of my last leave? I'd be like, sure. I don't know if I'd vibe with everyone in that as well. What is this song called? This is the Realm Overworld from The Legend of Zelda. I don't know if I'd vibe with everyone in that because their kind of humor, at least content humor, doesn't really match with mine all that well. Like the Luke AFKs and that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'd be, I don't think I'd have the same kind of vulgar humor that does well on Purple Cliff, but if he wanted me to be a part of it, I'd do it for sure. Absolutely. I wouldn't think about it. I would tell Georgie that I want to do it and she'd support me in it. I mean, I think I'd put it this way. If I could be a part of the John events as someone who wasn't hosting them, like it was hosted by someone else, then I think Georgie would support me in it. Georgie has always supported me in like doing the content stuff. So if I told her it was important to me, she would find a way to figure it out for the 36 hours I was gone, right? and then however long it took me to like recover from it. But I don't know if Jack would want me to be a part of it. Plus, I'm not a really large channel. Obviously, Jack's had smaller channels on it, but I think there's people that they're close to. The only way that I would get recommended is like, I don't know, like maybe if you kind of recommended me or something, but I don't think I would. I don't think I'm gonna have an opportunity to be in one of those. It'd be cool though. I would do it. She put up with you making noise for 36 hours, lol? Yeah, she'd probably just leave the house. Well, I think she'd be more up with it, more down with it if I was in my own office, which I will be in the next apartment. So I think in the next apartment she'd be more okay with it because I would be what's the word? I'd be in my own office, so she'd put up with it. I don't think she'd mind. I think the biggest thing would be like just the kid stuff, right? It would have to depend on when I have my kid, right? But yeah, I mean, I think I would just tell Georgie, it's like, hey, Jack, because she knows who Jack is because she's familiar with the people that John works with. So if Jack came to me, if Jack came to me and said, hey, Landon, will you be a part of this? I'd ask Georgie and we'd figure it out. How people with spouses would handle it? Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. I'm not gonna like, I don't think, I mean, listen, I want to be entertaining, so I'm gonna make noise and stuff, but like, I'd also argue that a lot of people in this workforce don't have significant others, or if they do have significant others, they're a part of content. It's kind of hard to do content when your significant other has a job that doesn't really align with yours, right? So it's hard for me to fully commit to being a content creator and spend, you know, degenerate amounts of time in front of my computer streaming when I have a wife that I need to spend time with who's a teacher, right? I'll probably have more time to do that when she's a stay-at-home mom, because she's always at home and I'm always at home. So whenever I'm not working, I can spend time with her. But even now I have to manage the time that I spend streaming with spending time with my wife and spending time with family. And right now I handle it well. I see my family once a week. I go to church 3 times a week. I see Georgie every day, and we have some time every day that we're sitting down and talking, whether it be over dinner or like before bed or stuff like that. So handling it now is fine. It's going to be even harder to handle after having a kid, because after having a kid, it's going to take me, Big Lily, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. It's going to take me a little bit more. It's going to take me a little bit more to figure out, because now it's not just me spending time with Georgie because I should as a husband, but also how much time I want to spend with my kid, because I'm gonna want to spend a lot of time with my kid. But here's what I'd say is Georgie is supportive enough that if I came to her and said, Georgie, I really want to do this, I want to do this Purple Cliff video, she'd support me at 100%. She'd figure it out. Do you think content creation schedules actively discourage people from having not streamer significant others? I mean, I don't know. It depends on how committed you are to it. If you treat it like a 9 to 5, you can still do it. The problem with content creation in general is like you're always on, right? Like I'm always thinking about content stuff, or not always, but I'm thinking about content stuff a lot when I'm not streaming, right? So I'm thinking about the next PM7 video I'm working on, the next event, you know, my own content and shiny hunting and stuff like that. Like I'm thinking of all of that a lot. So like a subathon too? Oh yeah, no, you can't. No, unless you're neglecting your significant other, it's hard to. So, but I'd also argue that like you can set a proper precedent by saying, hey, before you start dating someone, this is my job. It's like a 60-hour-a-week job. It takes a lot of work, but I love doing it. And I would like, if we're gonna date and be in a relationship, you need to support me in that, because I love this job. And Georgie has always supported me in content creation stuff. Streaming Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, some weeknights when she's not working, she's always supported me. So I have no doubt that she would do the same after we have a kid. But again, I don't think she would support me in like if Mr. Beast did a last to leave and it was like for $500,000, losing 3 months of time together is not worth $500,000. That is something where we draw the line. But for a day and a half, yeah, I'm sure we could work it out. I mean, I'd have to ask her. She's in the other room because she's not working today. But I don't think it'd be an issue. Nia, what's your favorite kind of soup? Probably chicken dumpling. It's pretty good. I like the creaminess of like the broth. But again, I think that's just getting your significant other on board. You have to get your significant other on board to make sure that she's excited about you doing that stuff as well. And if she's not, then it's like, okay, well, that's a problem, right? Now you're running into issues. I'm just a banger overall. Yeah, I agree. So anyways, that's my perspective on it. I think it's important that you find a significant other that's willing to support you in your endeavors, but also I think one of the reasons Georgie's willing to support me in my content creation is because I also understand that like me spending time pursuing this cannot come at the expense of at the expense of time with her. So I try to handle it. And if I have a big event coming up, or I'm doing something that's going to take up a lot of my time, I let her know beforehand and then she can prepare for it. So she knows like, okay, I'm not going to see Landon a lot today. And as long as I give her that warning ahead of time, then she's fine with it. Which one did you find? Counter went up, but I didn't pick in Discord. Yeah, I just put it in my living decks. I found cofagrigus. I found the second you mask. I just put it in the shiny sheet. If you see the counter go up and I didn't put it in Discord, it's already in the shiny sheet probably. I try to update it as soon as I find the shiny. I try to get it like within 30 minutes of finding the shiny and put it up. So I usually don't update my counter until the shiny is in the sheet. So if you ever see the counter go up, just go check out my shiny sheet. But yeah, I would like to, dude, I'd really like to be a part of one of Jack's last to leave events. I think that'd be really cool. I think it'd be really cool to do that. I like shiny hunting. I feel like I have a lot of Pokemon knowledge that I'd like to do. Hanging out with people in Discord for like a 36-hour time. I think it'd be fun. I don't think I'd win. I don't think I'd even try to win. I think I would just have a good time. So I'd like to do one of those events, but I don't think I have the notoriety in order to do it. I mean, my own channel by itself is very small. While I'm known by working for John, I'm not my own creator enough to, I think, be a part of one of those events. Though I'd love to do it. I think it'd be fun. How about this, Cliff? Purple Cliff, if this happens to get back to you, if you invite John and he's not able to do it, I volunteer as tribute. I'm there, buddy. I'd have to check with John first, obviously, because he is my boss, but I'd be down to put in my best effort. I would try. I guess where Katie did one. Katie did the first one, no? Didn't Katie do Kanto? That is precedent for you. That is true. Yeah, didn't Katie do the Kanto one, I'm pretty sure? No, not Purple Rain. I forget who won the last one. Johnstone. Johnstone destroyed in the last one. The ending was very disappointing. I wish they had produced a little bit better so it wasn't just such an easy win for Johnstone. Because Hasty just sat there, did not know what to say. Which is fair. I don't know what you would have said. Last to leave Kanto wins. Yeah, literally the first frame is Katie. No, it's not the first frame. But yeah, there's Katie there. Which is kind of crazy that... I mean, obviously, I know I obviously know that, you know, Katie is not Mikey, but it's interesting that Katie is like Mikey's editor and like Mikey's main person, and Jack and Mikey don't get along, but Jack and Katie do stuff together. It's interesting. But yeah, I mean, if Jack reached out and asked, I'd do it. 100% do it. I love the exact opposite types of content. That is true. I mean, it was just a matter of time. Yeah, Jon Snow was bound to win eventually. Impressed watching his Pokemon knowledge? Yeah. I mean, his whole job is having Pokemon knowledge, though, right? I mean, he's made his whole career now based off of like his knowledge of Pokemon games and the ins and outs of it, so it makes sense. I mean, like him even finishing these living dex videos that he's doing is like finishing, like I think the next one is the platinum living dex coming out, and he does crystal and emerald. That's just him just flexing his Pokemon knowledge, you know. That's him just showing off how much he knows about Pokemon. I think someone like Papacy could do one of those. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Papacy would commit to it. I think he'd be great. He'd be a good ad. I don't know how they do the I think it was what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's the name of his? Oh, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I know his Twitter handle, I don't know his name. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, how am I forgetting this? Oh my gosh. What is Purple Cliff's editor's name? Oh my gosh, it's killing me. It starts with a G. His Twitter handle is G-dubs, but I don't know what his name is. How do I not know his name? No, it's not Gregory. It's not Ukena. After a quick Google, okay. Yo, I'm trying to think, what is this guy's name? Is it Gavin? It's not Gavin. No, it can't be Gavin. Guys, don't spam random names. Don't spam random names. I'm trying to remember the name. Oh, Gabe. His name's Gabe. That's what it is. It's Gabe. That's his name. Gabe is his main editor. I know Gabe posted like hey, if you want to be a part of a Purple Cliff event, respond to this. Like, we're always looking to add new people to the videos. I didn't really want to respond to that, but I was like, oh, I guess I could have responded to that if I wanted to. I could have said, yeah, I'll do it, but I didn't really want to respond to it. I was kind of lazy. That was the next frame I was going to write. Yeah, is that so? I get it. You don't really vibe with their style of humor. I mean, listen, I think I could be in a video and get along with everyone. I don't think it's like oh, I'm better than this. There's no way I could make this kind of joke. But it's more of like, I don't know. I don't know if I feel like if I ever get a chance to be a part of a Purple Cliff video, it's going to be because I probably meet Jack doing something, whether it be part of a PM7 event or something. Like, I'm just going to meet Jack. Like, that's going to be, that's how it's going to be. So I think that's how it's going to be. I think if I'm going to get invited to anything, I'd rather it be based off relationship than throwing my name in the ring, you know? That's just kind of the way I roll, though. If I'm going to get invited to something, I'd rather it be because someone wants me to be at something through a relationship rather than it being like, oh, hey, you applied to be a part of this video and we just like your vibe. It's like, I'd rather you enjoy my vibe by getting to know me rather than, you know, the vibe of just whatever I send in chat. I think Jack is the type of content creator who would love someone to stop for baby breaks. True. Hey, listen, dude. I'm telling you, Jack, if you want me to go grab my baby, I'll do it, bro. You don't think I'd do it? You don't think I'd stop a quick break to go hold my baby real quick, bro? It'd be funny to like be right back baby break. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna bring my baby on camera because I don't want my baby to like, you know, I don't want my baby to be like on screen and stuff, but why are you doing this? I just had a baby. Yeah, dude, that'd be really funny. Why are you doing this? I just had a baby and I'm really hoping the cash prize is gonna be able to send him to college. Landon, it's not a cash prize. What? Cut. Sketch, are you in my chat right now? Is Sketch in my chat right now? Sketch just what is this? I was not until I saw you were live after I DM'd you, KEKW. Dude, okay, your DM, I was just about to respond and I was like, your question was so like nice. I was like, is he in my chat? Sketch, are you there in my chat? Sketch, we were just talking about the Purple Cliff videos, the last to leave videos. How I need to like take my baby breaks because I'm gonna have my kid be like, yeah, here, I'll do the challenge. Let me just go put my baby down to sleep real quick. Sketch would be great in one too. Sketch, have you not been on a last to leave? Wait, no. I feel like I've seen Sketch in a last to leave, no? Am I tripping? Nope. Wait, I'm tripping. All right, that's on me. That's on me. Neo, if you confused him with Jimmy here. I did not. Okay, don't put those words in my mouth. I did not confuse him with Jimmy here. Yeah, I know you were in hide and seek. For some reason, I guess I just got, because I know I've seen you on Purple Cliff's channel, obviously. So I guess I got confuzzled. I'm sorry, Sketch. I didn't mean it. Neo, if you got 3 million subs tomorrow, would you continue to upload after finishing the Silent Index? I think I'd be stupid not to. I could make enough money to send my kids to college and buy a house in cash. I think I would do it. I mean, I'd like to say like, oh, I'll only do it for the creative side. But at the same time, I'd also like to be able to live in this financially stressful time we live in. So it'd be nice to make a little bit of extra money on the side on YouTube. I am secretly Jimmy here, Markiplier and Plankton. Bro's really got everything going on. Have you gone to Wendy's yet to steal the Krabby Patty formula? Also a fusion of Dan and Aaron. Wait, that's so true. Bro, I love the game, Grumps. What was the latest shiny you got? We got a cofagrigus. I found it off stream. It's in my living decks if you want to see my spreadsheet. How you doing, Sketch? Sketch, did you actually have a question you wanted to ask? Or were you just actually asking how handsome I am? Because honestly, I wish I could give you more info. They banned me last time I was there? What did you do to Wendy? Uh-oh. What did bro do at Wendy? That's crazy. Only the Wendy's and I will know. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, listen. It's I guess. I don't know, man. That's a little nerve-wracking to hear that. To say that only the Wendy's and I will know why I'm banned. Okay. A little creepy, but I guess. Wait, Sketch, did you ever find Cresselia? Have you found it yet? I was just hyping up the homies because I'm a good mood, Keg W. Bro, that's actually the sweetest thing ever. Thank you. Listen, I try to be handsome. I try. I put in the effort. I wake up every morning and I kind of run my fingers through my hair and then I start streaming. So I put in the effort, you know, I try it. I try my best. I totally found like 12 Crescelias, like 30 of them, dude. Listen, I appreciate the commitment. I just can't believe you haven't found it yet. Then again, I'm saying that in like... Has a whole box of Cresselias that go to another school. Yeah. You guys just haven't met my Cresselia. You guys haven't met my shiny Cresselia. Trust me, she's awesome. That's funny. Well, gamers, listen. I gotta end stream because I gotta get some work stuff done. But I will be back again tomorrow morning and we will go over 40,000. I have 75 hours in DAs. I found a one-shot path that Oka's selling in 2 turns. I still have not found anything. That's almost impressive. You haven't even phased? Like, not even a phase? 2 phases? Okay. Dude, if you didn't phase, that'd be like... What? You didn't even phase? That's crazy. Alright, gamers, last encounter. Last encounter for today. And then I will be back again tomorrow morning. So we're gonna be doing more Deoxys tomorrow, hopefully finding it. We'll go over 40,000 on that number. Big number. Wow, I love it. As a reminder, it's kind of 40,000, kind of. That's it, Shiny Deoxys. You're right, Shiny Deoxys. It's actually down here. I've never pointed this one yet. It's right here. That's it, I'm upset. I'm sad to skip this song because this song I really do enjoy. But, gamers, unfortunately, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. Again, I'll be back again tomorrow hunting Deoxys, and we're not ending this. We're not doing any other hunt until I find Deoxys. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow for more Deoxys hunting, and hopefully we find it. Oh no, I'm dying inside. Bye, gamers!